Just is this like that? It's correct here. Correct here. Let's choose now. Oh, this one is called that for some reason. Let me see. Let's see. Does the frame rate drop so badly is my question. Why? Mr. Sudo, what's up? Welcome back. What do I want to make into brunette color? Hair? Not really. Maybe this for now. Also go super wild here. Just absolute maximum limit on the hair length. Wait, what's going on? Game looking fire. Huh. Interesting. For some reason this thing doesn't switch hairs. Oh, huh. Oh, whatever, I don't care about that right now. For some reason. Whatever. Some idea, it's not what I care about. I was redoing everything. Well, I was refactoring one of the little things since systems behind the scenes. They had to do with some annoyances. Even a simple hair now has a little bit of animation to it. Physical animation. Okay. Still good? Good, actually. Have I finished the male character? Yeah, it was good news, bad news. The good news that he's functional. He can around, punch things in the face, and it's all good. The bad news, I don't think I don't know how much more effort I want to put in the guy, to be honest. Like, I do need him for part of the game, so he will be functional at least for me, but as a player choice, I don't know. I might put him in the back burner for now. Not sure. I'm kind of considering just focusing on the girl for a long time. Now which? Where's my sound? Oh, what am I stuck on? Dude, why? Aww. And yet another bug. The poor guy got stuck in some kind of weird mode. I don't know, I'll think about it. It'll be definitely easy just to focus on the one character and just flesh that out really well. On the other hand, if I have been thinking about adding a melee weapon to this guy, like a giant hammer, so it might still be really fun. I don't know. Does the die work on him at all? Hang die. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get no dice. Okay, refactoring or submesh references is done. Think. That's correct. I specifically changed the color to indicate that the level is good to go, that you can move on. That's why it takes it to brighten up. It's like you're safe now. It's all bright colors. It's all good. You open up a room, everything goes dark. So there's bad guys around. In the future, might also add some audio cues which you will say that. But yeah, I just want to add a whole bunch of like cues as well. Even for me, it's kind of useful to like know like, oh, don't need to worry about anything around. It's another idea to give you context what you're at. Also, just yesterday I added a thing where the items automatically get equipped if you don't have a slot equipped. How's that for long ass hair, dude? An actual collide of the body. What I could do at this point... Oh, interesting. The bottom does not pick it up. Whatever. Weird. I have started to prototype a first big dude boss. Because right now the point of the game is that once you get to the 5th level, that's gonna go up against a big dude. The problem is that big dude is not particularly scary. But this is still ongoing. For me, it's like a very quiet demo, really. But yeah, I've fixed a whole bunch of issues, specifically graphical startups, crashes, different weird AMD video cards. That's been very useful. And also confirm that the game runs well and whatnot. And slowly collecting the wish lists. Very slowly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is level 6, this is where everything goes wild. Like this big dude is meant to be my big boss to fight, but it's not... He might still be fine as a 5th level boss. But I was trying to work on something more impressive, something more scary. I had in mind this big machine just gonna runs around and rams you. This is what I had in mind. Recharge. We'll go. A little weird hump thing. Could actually also... What turrets? Yeah, actually, turrets have been around for a while. That's one of my earliest skill, actually, that I had. I think turrets actually been for like almost a year. It has been around. Let me see, what was the first time I had turrets? I mean, they've just been around forever. Dude, come on. File browser, would you just load everything? No, this is pretty far back. Yeah, like this is like goes really far back. It's timestamp on this thing. Properties. Yeah, this was March last year. So this is like 11 months ago. So turrets were definitely early. They've been around for a minute. For a minute. This was before the hair simulation. This was about almost a year ago. Yeah, I've changed animation system as well. Plugin finally working. Turrets right now, I actually have like a whole category of this. Right now you just get simple and double. I think what else I want to do. Because you got the single one. Even this model made years ago. Actually, this model might be even longer. This is like some 3 years and made like some kind of basic thing. And then this was not impressive enough, so I went to the double trouble. I can do a bunch of other turret skills in the future. Right now, this is a current division. Yeah, when you apply items to Vulkan, it's weird. Yeah, weird. But this big dude. So that's like the first stub with just like a giant machine roaming around. Actually, I think I still have it. Do I still have it? Yeah, there's a big dude here. Then we just kind of drive around like a maniac. That guy's real reflective, huh? Make it into a perfect mirror. It's funny. That is funny. Well, I can worry about textures later. UV camera style. I don't know what that is. What is that? Pulse should be overpowered. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm working on to some kind of really strong dude. I forget who was chatting about the boss design last time I was streaming. But my idea is that this guy, first person, well, you just get a mirror, the mirror view like that. But yeah, first person is, first person will require everything to be completely different. Like, yeah, sure, it can be fun, but like you need like a lot more content to make first person view be like reasonable. Like you just need a lot more presence and visual fidelity and like details and everything, because you will see like every little small corner like that. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Maybe my next game. This guy can just kind of like prepare to charge and just charge forward, break through any kind of walls, and only stop by like this indestructible walls. And then turn around and go after you again. While you try to take him down, which right now he doesn't take any damage, just purely visual thing. Just kind of sizing him out for make some kind of big dude. Just purely, right now I'm calling it a ram bro. Because I don't have any monster like that yet. It will be interesting to test. How does that feel like? Yeah, it's just going to be just... This is the charging animation. Just stationary. Yeah, my idea is like, is this how you pre-charges? And then goes into the charge. And if he does a turnaround, he can just go up in here, turn in place, and then continue. Oh. Also, first person would make it really difficult to play, honestly. Like, it's very hard to see, like, past everything. It's gonna be, like, particle effect just, like, up in your face. Top-down view is really not, because you can, like, easily see a, like, laser go out like that. Whereas, like, if you're up close, seeing, like, laser, what's going on there is kind of... It's kind of cool, but... really difficult. Definitely be a different game though. Well, the shoulder's kind of cool at least. At least you can see the hot chick then. Oh yeah. Epic feature. The problem is it just requires more visual fidelity kind of to match it up. The character's actually starting to feel a lot more alive now that I've added a little more simple animation. Like even my particle effects not even made for being viewed from the side. Like see, you can barely can see them, but then from here there's plenty of them. Because the particles are now like flat triangles. It'd be a different game, not being Diablo. It's possible, but I think it'd be a different game. Like in this one I can get away with a lot because I don't need as much visual fidelity. Like maybe it's the next game when I can do more precise, when I actually can afford artists. That's too much. Let's just continue the boss today. I'll be right back. Alright, Mr. Bad Man. Mr. Bad Robot. This is so reflective though. A second. Did I lost my
Every day is a wonderful day. Who knows what we'll see? It could be anything, 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 anything. Oh yeah. Life is our paintbrush, and we are in no rush to use up all the colors of the rainbow.
I guess my object's just kind of reflective, huh? Yeah, I think my game is reflective, so that's why. Huh. It's kind of something. Alright. It's a branch name scrolled first big boss. The time has come. Start again and done. Let's create first difficult boss. He says, yeah. This is gonna be really freaking big. I might struggle with navigation mesh on this guy. One step at a time. New one on Discord. Oh. Hmm. Oh, override. Right. $45. Hmm. What's going on? Loot tables. Oh, I didn't like this comment. Really? Would that fly? Oh. I need to pass comments. Hmm. Well, I want Jason to have comments. Items. Items, items, items. Yeah, should be here. Uh-huh. That. Okay. One guy's cute, but I need them a lot bigger. Ooh. Try it. The RAM. Okay. It is the RAM. The RAM indeed. Well, come on, Blender, you can do it. Sure, give it some kind of thing. How does it look like? Overlaid everything to a particular one tab. They want it to be the 1K. I guess it's a boss. I guess I'll let it be. Normal, ambient occlusion. Yeah. Care about that for now. Well, Blender, you can do it. Anytime now. No. Okay. I guess I'll wait for it. We did something nasty. Should checking down the whole computer. Okay. Don't support separate stuff yet. Doesn't want to be combined. What happens if I export it? What about any of that? Really export one for each type? No, no. Oh, I made one for separate object. Interesting. Let's do gameplay first. Big butt. Oh god. Maybe too big. That is probably okay. Animation be please. He's got a gun. Wait a second. He doesn't have any guns. We'll have a new thing. You know what, for now. He needs different way of moving as well. I'm almost tempted to make a different thing. Almost. One of these days I could write our ray traced ambient occlusion calculations, save that off. Fail to read. Oh. One of these days I need to figure out why that's happening. That day is not today. I think I got everything right. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did not. Hmm. Did not find it. Referred here. What's it called? Yeah, it's not here. Why? Was not included. Some reason. Why? Oddness. Oddness. Yeah. Or at least a little bit of AO. Got a little bit of shadows here and there. Just tiny bit. Alright, what to do next about that guy? Sadly, before I can do that. This is new annoying area. What is this crunch? What's that? Give me back nothing. If you use C++ Vulkan, hell yeah. Hell yes. Looks like I was doing some recent refactoring and I broke the way I load up the fonts. Huh. Well, if this happens here, can I just like drop it like here or something? Let's try this. Someday you want to try writing C++ with a game engine. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. It's a lot of fun. No doubt. Still not that. Huh. Yeah, somehow my fonts are not ready. Why is my font system not, in fact, ready? Let's try it again. Trying it again. I was doing some kind of refactoring and suddenly window hide, fine. What was the previous one? Oh, that's why it does remake it. Oh, biscuit. I was doing some optimization here, not to remake the fronts, but this is actually wrong. Well, for now, what? Let's just ignore this. There shall be no optimization for font generation just yet. Just want to make sure everything is Gucci and happy. Yeah, I know about that one. I don't care about that. Okay. So that should be good. Actually, no, I need to change the name of the stream. It should now be working on a big epic boss. So let me see. Go into live, change the title. No longer refactoring day. This is first major boss. Something like that. Yeah. Same update over in the Twitch. Okay. I can just roam around, not do anything at all. You might need, it's probably decent size for now. I'll see in the future. So let's go into that. Okay. Big is actual shape in. Wait. What the oh yeah, the shape. Huh. But what's the actual shape of the guy? Oh, this guy. Don't be casting no shadows. Alright, so that's the box. That's the hitbox. It's going on the ground. It is a little bit on the ground, huh? Okay. It needs new shapes. New shapes. Physical composite shapes. Really now might be better to do colliders and bound instead. And now, example, give it a box, attach it to, say, body top. Can at least see it. Okay. Oh, like sphere, right? Yeah. Except I don't need a sphere in an actual box. Oh, why is it skewed? It's weird. Why is skewed? Why is it skewed? I have to see it in the live. It is just skewed, huh? It's weird. I mean, for now, I may not care too much. Big agent, yes. Really odd. $95, okay. Really? Really? That I have not seen before. Is there rotation to it? Looks like there is. Oh, you. Oh. That's getting corrected. How can I align it correctly? Is that correct? It looks like it. Oh, why? Hmm. Why? Center mass. There's no roll. It's so weird. Yeah, it's like a little bit off. Let's see, make sure Y is exactly the same. No. Yeah. That should be the same, right? Oh, that's what made that difference. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Is the boss going to be a cannon? Right now it's like a ramming machine, really, what I have in mind. Like a three-wheeler big dude. Just kind of rams you forward. Just kind of charges up and then does like a driving dash through the walls for everything. But you kind of need to dash. But you kind of need to dodge. Can I give you a texture? It's possible. It's certainly possible. But not in the mood currently. But yeah. Yeah, different ways to give texture. That's... I mean, I'll see if I get to it today. First I want to get through all the gameplay out of it. Because giving texture, that's super easy. Super easy. All you need to do is click on that dude. Well, it's more like time consuming and a bunch of stuff I want to do. Am I using an event system? No, I don't. Actually, maybe give textures just to the body. That might be okay. Might be. We should combine metallic and roughness together. What did I do last time to make that happen? Not even sure. Not even sure. Get this out of my face. Maybe it's not... How did I make it save metallic and roughness together last time? That is a question I have. That is a question I have. Not sure. How do I manage things like new level and stuff? I mean, you just spawn them as necessary, man. Like instead of an event system, I just have like structs. If I really need something to indicate like a change, just change it. If not, it could be like a bunch of bools in a struct as well. But no, I don't do events. Events are nasty and evil as far as I see. They're really difficult to track around. Alright, so let me see if... Put this... Yeah, I'm not implementing the scripting, that's correct. Nothing but hardcode C++ and screw everything else. Where are we going? I need new levels, that's right. Now I have more important stuff. I thought I fixed the weight orientation of bones. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Except I thought I have. Maybe it's baked into animation. Oh, let me see. It's like bay pose. Pose clear all. You can implement scripting just for build times. Well, in my case, build times are pretty fast and I have a hot reloading C++, so scripting would actually make things slower for me. Popping in, what's the boss gonna be? My idea is that he's gonna be like a ramming vehicle. That's why he's got big 3 wheels. Does like a little pre-charge. Oh, what's going on here? Why is everything so odd? Where's that? Yeah, somebody gave me an idea in the previous stream to have just a boss that you can just kind of like aims at you and just drives forward, ramming you, destroying any kind of walls in between. So something just kind of runs towards you and you just need to... Oh, that's funny. Make the butt move. That is amusing. So you can just kind of ram through the walls and stuff. That's the idea to work on. 10% mechanic, 9% sound design. Well, just purely sound, that's not... I mean, sound design is always a pain. But I do have some sounds, so it might not be that difficult. Why is it moving like a maggot? Because it's currently not moving the right way at all. Right now it's moving around as if it's like the old robot. So I'm gonna have to change a whole bunch of things to make it custom. He's not even supposed to do the bubble. The bubble is actually when he's supposed to be charging. I might have to customize a whole bunch of things, but first I want to fix the stupid angling. Like, why is it so weird? Thought I'd change this. Because this is not fine. Let's go to base post first. There's no roll anymore, right? No, there's no roll. Ain't no roll. Save that. Well, this guy's gonna look pretty weird for a few days, probably. Because quickly sketching up some basic mesh, that's the easy thing. But the gameplay is gonna be hard. Alright, so let me go scripting again. It looks good here. Data positions here. It seems reasonable. It all looks reasonable. Mr. Ram. Mr. Ram. Blind draw might be easier. If your common mechanics will work. You can definitely make it just kind of floating thing. It's not a particular thing. You think it'll be easier to do something that's like uniform shape? For sure, like a flying saucer. Or just like a flying, moving around ball. Well, if I do it, at some point I could do... Going back to studying this little lecture. And then I can implement this little dude. Because he just kinda... Yeah, this guy. So some kind of deal like that where he just like rolls around once in a while. Maybe it'll be that to be the next big dude to work on. Something charges like a ball. Might be easy to do collisions that way. And then he could also do some kind of firing once in a while in that form. Maybe. Maybe. But why is it so lopsided? Why is so lopsided? Mr. Collider. I mean, I understand. You can also do flying drone later, that's fine. Did Civilization 6 use a big event system? Honestly, I don't remember, dude. It's been way too long. I didn't work with that too much, though. For me, I was just mostly doing some minor small bug fixes. But I'm sure they had some kind of eventing system. Most games do. I think all axes are aligned now, so everything's fine here. Somehow my game thinks. Maybe I'll ignore this bone rotation for now, move on. I'll fix it later. For now, it's gonna be weird lopsided thing, it's whatever. Does it actually hit it? It does get hit, okay. It does get hit. Given some giant freaking life. I want to just give him regen as well. Some kind of strong regen. There you go. Now at least I can test for a while. Wait, what is he? Oh, something overrides his life. Forgot about that. Whatever, it's fine. Kind of annoying. Think about that. Alright, so let's... Well, developer talking about architecture. Sure. Although that said, a lot of architecture is more like overblown anyway. Especially once you have to do like scripting bunch of stuff. A lot of the stuff, it's kind of hard to say if it's actually that good. Especially when you have large teams, you have the money and time to deal with nonsense systems. Something that kind of hides. But generally, any kind of older system's pretty nice. Like if you study something like Doom games, I don't think they're gonna have any kind of insane event systems. So next thing. Victor stream is back. Oh yeah, I think I was talking to Victor about the boss, wasn't I? Was that you, Victor, recommended me this boss? So this is the first stab at it. Actually, what the hell is that little thing? Whatever. Mr. Ram is here, so alright, let's see. I don't know, I think games like Dota, I do know that games like Overwatch just has a lot of like, entity component system built around that. So it may not even have that much event system. It might not have that. What I do know is that this guy needs a different motion system, movement system. All the other robots, they just kind of follow a particular line, and this guy doesn't need any of that. I might need a completely new component to handle his motion. Because he just really just needs to look where you're at and charge. I don't know, look around. There might be some kind of good lecture on that. I'll add it to my resources on my Discord then. But yeah, so far I don't do any events. I mean, I technically have something like events once in a while, like when an entity gets changed or modified, but no, it's... So far I'm finding it's a lot easier just to do like state change and then check it on the next frame or something like that. Let's see. Right now, this guy has. Let's go robot behavior. How much is in there? Behavior, right. It's got all this stuff in here. I don't want to keep this as is. And build a new behavior for just for that guy. Some kind of new thing. Some kind of new thing. Epic robot behavior. I'll think about how to make it more composable. Because idle is fine. Maybe turning in place. Charging. Discord's having issues, huh? Cappuccino. What architectural patterns am I using? My general principle is to have as simple of a thing as I can. So I don't actually care about that. So let me check my Discord thing link. For me, it seems to be working. Oh. Hold up. You're right. Something's going down here. Let me check the settings. Mr. Oh, not just me? Alright. Fair enough. Sometimes web devs do go down, but yeah, as far as settings go, everything looks fine. But yeah, Cappuccino, I mean, the only behavior architecture I would say I do use entity component system. But outside of that, I try to not deal with any kind of nasty high-level abstractions at all. No, I do use some kind of ECS. Specifically, I use flex.dev. This is what I'm using. But it's not even that, it's not pure. Like anything that's more super dynamic, it goes into ECS. But then I have a whole bunch of like managers outside of ECS that occasionally pops in and out. It's like a combination. Anything that's like temporary state, like a robot or a player, for now it's in the component system, but a lot of stuff kind of goes outside of that if it's more generic system. So let's see, this new big dude. Can be idle, turning to face target or player. Sure. Flax only uses sparse table storage, right? No, it's archetype based ACS. I actually have my own anti-compose system to replace it. Interface is the same, but it's fast in debug but slow in release. So I'm still not using it yet. But no, it's archetype based. I implemented my own archetype as well. Now Flex 4 has some kind of sparse table as well, but I'm not using Flex 4, I'm using Flex 3. For now anyway, in the future I'll probably replace it. It's kind of amusing, like I spent a whole bunch of time on and off to replace Flex. I am faster now than Flex in debug, which is good, but the problem is I'm slower, like twice as slow in release builds compared to Flex. So I'm not doing my stuff yet. Not much yet. But I do like a bunch of tests in progress already. So like this is my own system. But it still requires a bunch of work before I can really use it. So too early. Just too early. Place a player charging. Do I want to do pre-charge, post-charge? Yeah, that's what I gotta say. Like, implement archetype-based system to the features that I need. It's kind of a hassle, especially making it fast. You basically have to cache a ton of stuff, and it's, man, I don't know. I've certainly seen the point of not using anti-component system entirely, but I think for my game I might need to do that. Because it is nice to make everything composable, but some of the things are a bit of a pain. Yeah. If I don't need anything else, charging, turn the face. Seconds to face player. Let's say give it 3 seconds, for example. Charging. Inherent spaghetti, yeah. Now that I've done before, and that was nasty and slow and just such a pain to work with. Yeah, I don't know. Custom behavior for the RAM boss. I mean, maybe I'll have a special one separate. Maybe we'll have a separate behavior just for each different type of boss. Second state, next to face the player, seems fine. Charging probably needs some kind of limit. Seconds to stay idle. He's fine. Alright, let's do it. App EP. Somewhere here. New component registration time. Okay. Did I do anything else? I don't think so. Alright. Time to replace the behavior. Robot behavior, bye-bye. Got a new one. Just only 364 components, no big deal. To be fair, I think a large portion of that is random UI tags. I really don't do a whole lot. Now we have that. Good. Okay, that's pretty funny. Is that just broken animation now? That is a broken animation. It's passable. Let's come up in here. Is it raised this way? Well, somehow move this. Whatever, I'll just remake it. So this is pre-charge. The idea was... dry humping. There, that's fine. Actual charge. Fine. Ooh, everything gets screwy, huh? Maybe the way I'm doing this robot is wrong. Yeah, I need to change the rig system here, actually. I don't like this. Yeah, let's change this. This doesn't make any sense. Flip around. Delete that. There you go. This makes more sense. Okay. This is turning around post, yes. Except oh, it's not connected. For some reason I want him to just turn around just on this back wheels. Yeah. Does look like a little bit of like hopping, not gonna lie. Slow it down a bit. Bro, it's a big dude boss. There he goes, turns, runs, turns, runs. Dispose, good. This is gonna be like mechanical bull of wheels, I guess. Alright, that's good. Export this thing. Hey, Discord's trying to work again. Booyakasha. Okay, now this is even more wrong. Oh, colors and bones. What is going on? Oh, put it on the wheel. Why is it on the wheel? It should be on bottom. Not top. Where's it getting rotation from? If it's gonna be that bad, I'll just make it a freaking sphere. This would be freaking. Why is it? Where's the rotation from? You put it in a base pose. Huh. No, I'll keep an eye on it. Why? I will deal with you soon enough. Alright. So now it's not gonna move around at all. Now it's time to add the moving logic. Epic robot behavior. Good. 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 It's probably a decent start. Target. It's not really gonna need that at all. I think. I don't think he needs that. But I will need to know. RAM target. Right. It's fine. Don't care about that so much. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about this either. Okay. Robot animation is fine. Skin mesh, status effect. One-time robot setup, guard position. Don't care about that. In fact, this whole thing should be gone. This guard position crap. Let's do it now. I'll keep it for now. Car agent. Do I care about car agent? Not really. I don't think I care. This world clock is at 3 now. This is 6. Wait, don't need this crap. Right, okay. Vision check. This is gone. It's fine. Shin. Face direction. Gone. Gone. That is fact. That is gone. I feel I can actually get there. No. I don't. Why not? Animation, face direction. Oh, I'm missing face. Right. This guy is gone. Gone. Hey. Good. Hmm? Oh, calling modifying this thing when it doesn't have it. Interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mr. Flags be whining. People don't need the ugly mode all that much anymore. Let me see. Maybe I just want to apply just this. Give it a little something. Well, even so, I'll have to implement some Vulkan stuff. I don't provide support to do metallic and roughness separate. How did I get them two together? Can I merge them somehow? Oh. I'll do it. It'll be easy just to support separate textures for metallic and roughness. Add it to 16, right? Yeah. There's one penny here already. Oh, I'll just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Still don't want to use scrap though. Okay, so this is it. Mr. Victor. What music is this? Cut the Feeling by Hayson. I don't know what that means. Salt 2? What is Salt? Is that a game or a tool? You have to show what that means, Mr. Shrek Eyes. But I mean, let's do a little bit of a quick little detour into Vulkan world. Okay, metal texture, roughness texture. Yeah, that's it. And that's it. Draw this, yeah. Yeah, good enough. When does it get passed? Oh, it's copied straight up to the GPU buffer. That's why. That's why. Just copy it straight to freak up. Okay. Alright, shaders. Shaders. Materials? Yeah. Technically, that's what I want. What value does it use, actually? I don't even know. What value is it using? Really? Encodes the whole value with such precision. It's really a waste. In the future, I need to build a tool to combine that into one. But it's okay for now, too lazy. Means I can just use any component, actually. Prefabs, yeah. Neo 97. Yeah, prefabs are very common and everywhere in just about every game engine, so yeah. You got 1001 prefabs. Well, not 1000 yet. A handful. A bunch of JSON stuff. Such as this one being worked on. Bunch of components and all the data. Right now, the Steam build actually have this JSONs exposed straight up, so in some ways it makes it easier to do data-only modding in the future. But logic modding is too expensive to add, honestly. But back to shaders. What I've seen. Blender, Grunget, Sports, Metal S, full color in RGB. How do I have my entities structured? You're using one giant struct that covers everything for all entities. That sounds like the handmade hero approach, right? I think he was working that at some point. No, I use a flag system. I use entity component system to do that. That's what I do. Okay, let's see. Let's just first make sure this metal thing works. It's metallic. Metallic value. This, that, this, that. This seems fine. And my hero approach, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how that goes. I mean, in some way it makes sense because you can easily just use it anywhere, but on the other hand, now that I have like 360 components, dude, that would be just way too heavy. Sometimes I just want like this component to be empty, almost like a little tag thing I use. Or just sometimes it's like really tiny, some are humongous. Like, in fact, when you go look at entities, I've even like added sizes for each entity that you see. And then for each component, yeah, when you do tooltip, I show the size of each component. So they do vary a lot between like thousands of kilobytes to sometimes be way smaller. So it all very much varies. I think for like a simpler game, it'd probably be fine, but action RPGs get so nasty. So nasty. What is taking all that space, by the way? Is it the debug view? No. Oh, that's funny, 1 byte. Sure. Sure. Inverse kinematics, 5,000 kilobytes. But still, what else is using all that? I might need to do like a little tool to just sort them by size or something. Huh, whatever. Alright, sad little robot's not doing anything right now. Let's see, epic. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, is metal working now? All the phone. So that means I need to take this. Wait, whether this one's combined. Hold the phone. There must be some old stuff that I don't deal with. This is the new stuff, right? Yeah. So let's take this guy. Drop it into textures. Oh, epic. Boss, RAM, metal, metallic. Why not kill the same? Step is going to be RGB. At some point I might do automatic detection on this, but it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Metallic. Right, yeah. Alright, Mr. Build System. Remake. Yeah, stop the crap. It's time to see if metallic texture didn't work in Vulkan. Although usually it complains. Yeah, I don't know why. Don't know why. Something in the way I pack the files. Just rebuild everything. Should take about 20 seconds. Compiles shaders as well. Packs the textures, whatnot. 16 seconds, good. Now. Metal. Excellent. I approve. Might as well pull in roughness, right? Actually, I'm too lazy to do that. It's so easy, might as well. Might as well. I wonder when do you know if checking is going to be bad in shaders. So far, it's not. I need to rewrite this into slang shader at some point. At some point sooner. Nope, not that song. Roughness, roughness, roughness. It didn't save. Why did it not save? Whatever. I think it's this one. Don't care about AO yet. I might. That's good. Mr. Build System. Mr. Oscar. Am I doing raw OpenGL or something like really? Neither, man. I'm doing raw hardcore Vulkan, man. Raw CAPI Vulkan. Like a real man should. Okay, I got that. Textures check. As you can see right here, a little bit of Vulkan. Roughness check. Roughness here. Yep, yep. That took a little bit of time to get into it, but honestly, once you go through like a couple months of suffering with Vulkan, it's pretty easy and clean. Because once you get the handle on it, you just get so much power, dude. So much power. And you have a much better understanding what the hell's going on. Like, you can optimize things pretty hard. And you can even do ray tracing. Can do ray tracing easily in Raylib like it's here? I don't think so. Can you get perfect mirror reflection? I don't think so either. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's do this guy. Mr. Perfect Mirror. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll use that effect as like, maybe some robots will be like going like shadow mode, hiding from you. And then Perfect Mirror might be an interesting effect. The problem is it's only for ray tracing render, so maybe not. And roughness. Why is it not saving it though? Hold on. Oh, it's probably not reading it. It's probably not freaking reading it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, because before that I was actually prototyping this game for a bit in like Unreal Engine 5, different open source engine as well. And I always felt like super limited by stuff, dude. It was always such a pain. It didn't feel like it could do a whole lot of a game. Like, it looked okay, but yeah. Yeah, ray tracing. Yeah. This is my previous working game in the same genre. I was prototyping that just in one of the open source engines. But yeah, it was okay, but I just needed more control. It just didn't feel like it was my own. Yeah, but this little flag is what I use when you have the mirror. This is when you get your perfect mirror. So I have a special little flag that handles that in ray tracing. But anyway, somebody was asking to put some textures on the big dude. Here you go, a little bit of textures. So now it's separate metallic roughness textures. Just a little bit of Vulkan, now back to gameplay. The other thing that it loses every information otherwise. Okay, not that. No, it's time to save the progress. There's too many files changes as this. Put metal rough pictures. Okay. Probably gonna wipe this out though. Alright. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Mr. GitHub is off. Now. Finally back to gameplay, dude. Enough of a bunch of low-level Vulkan crap. What is adding it here? Yeah, here. Mr. Robot. Okay. Alright, you know what? Close everything else. Close all. You just. Yeah, I want this to be reflected. One of these days I'll find a nice macro implementation for enum names, but for now it's fine. Epic turning to face and charging. Okay. Let's go C++. And it didn't not do. Oh, not bad. Too bad it crashed. Now I have to restart. Idle. Okay, it's greater than seconds to idle. Going to turn. Welcome to the state machines, which is just a switch statement, that's all it is. Would be nice to have one component, maybe even singleton. We'll have where the player's at. Otherwise, every robot has to freaking look for where the player's at, right? How do I know where to go to? Player. How do I ever find a player? Yeah, is that what I do previously? How do I create components in the system? So Flux has multiple ways to attach logic to your components, including also poking at them too. Primarily source is queries. For example, here, you just kind of define what components you're looking for. And then when you invoke it, you'll get callback, which you can attach a lambda to. And then you can go off and do whatever the hell it is you want. Does save this anywhere? Player position. No. I'll just save player position here. Player position. Not set, the player might be inactive or something. No, that's not what I want. Okay, where was this player at? This update, right? this. What do I call it? So in my robot stuff, we need the player position. Can't you just query the player or transform? You definitely can. The thing is, querying is generally not that fast, so I wouldn't want to do it per robot. Because every freaking robot wants to know it. So that's why I'm actually, in this case, I'm putting this data outside of Entity Component System entirely into this. Robot system doesn't live inside Entity Component System. It just it can do some global stuff it might need. For example, now I have this guy. So all these lambdas can just reference it this way. Yeah. But there you go, now I have a play position. So something like that is fine. Face the player. Boom, boom. If you had one system runs all the robots, you query a player, yeah, you could. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The thing though is I now have more than one robot type of behavior, plus some systems are kind of fairly simple. My approach has been to write little lambdas doing just necessary work that I need. I try not to have any like huge like lambdas like these. Generally. So it just kind of depends. You could also put that information into component system as well if you want, but in this case it's easy enough to just dump it here. Face the player, right. Cargo radius. There's many ways to skin a cat. You could just skip entity component system entirely and just write one class that just kind of walks all the robots, that does whatever you need. In that case, will be easy in some ways. The one thing an entity component system does for you is that it's easier to compose things, the behavior out of components. Whereas if you just have like very few robot types, just a custom implementation will be much better and easier and faster. No question. All right, let's go compute which way we need to face. Direction towards player. Oops. Even this out. Why is this? Oh. There is no player. Let's go back to idle. What? No. Okay. Gives me that. There's many ways. Once I get into implementing like 10 different robot behaviors, it'll be a different thing. Because this guy just acts differently, moves differently, attacks differently. Everything's going to be different, so I'm going to keep it as a separate implementation. And then after that, afterwards, see what is going on. I forgot the math to do this part. It's probably this thing, right? Yeah. I already do this somewhere. I don't do it that way. Robots do face for the players that though. Do that. Attack on entity, right? What's target? I've done this before. Many a time. Direction. Right, get this forward. Find a goal angle, yeah. Let's just do it from scratch one more time. Okay, this is it. Right. We'll do a cosine 2, I see. So it's the current forward, right. Which yeah, I might need to move this into a common math logic. But for now, this is fine. See how much this works. Yeah, composability is very nice for sure. Probably have a component like target, then up robots and targeting system given a target component. Yeah. So right now we just have that part of the same on the same component in effect actually. So if you just do like regular robot behavior, then you just say here attack location, then attack on entity. So that just connects together anyway. Because this guy doesn't really have an attack. I'm just gonna ram where it rams at. I'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Let's make sure first the angle works. Oh. What happened to the dude? Huh? Smoke beans. Oh, did I delete something? I have. No. Here. What? Seems fine here. One gets spawned here, really? But I changed nothing. Why is the guy finally not... Oh, wait a second. I did touch one additional thing here. Play position set. Oh, at that time the player wasn't there. Yeah, I don't really need it, to be fair. Going to position. Yeah, those people do have a lot of mental breakdowns. What you gonna do? Alright, to do this back. State is in, it's idle, it's not... Alright, I disabled it. On that state. Speaking of which, second state, idle. Oh, really? Well, this one remains false. Oh. Oh, we should do this outside. Like here somewhere. No. We're starting. Alright. It's not yet going to turning state. Is it still somehow not? It says it's a false. Why? Oh. Okay, it is trying to turn it at least. Current goal angle. Oh, it thinks it's at 0. Interesting. Valid position, good. Sign theta. 2.6. Sounds right. That sounds right. That... Is something overriding this? Wait a second. should not be, so something is setting it there. Oh. Who could be setting it? Oh, it's one. Oh, it actually might apply here. With C++ conference, yeah, dude. West Coast again, rough. Like, it was already bad a few years ago, but now it's just pretty nasty. Videos. Oh wait, maybe I think I'm saying the wrong thing. No, I need goal. Aren't. There you go. Oh, okay. So now this thing will set on just fine. Okay. Alright, second stage, greater than. Base. Yeah. Almost at the charge. You have to post up some links, Mr. Shrek, either in Discord or on YouTube chat. Because pics, oh, it didn't happen. Thanks, player, right? Yes, and now it's charging. Okay. So we go idle, and then it turns. And then it's supposed to charge. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Now it's time to do the real hard stuff. Just to do the charge. Actually, for now, I could, before getting into that. Testing. Back into idle. I do want to do one little animation test. Boom. Ignores it for a bit and whatever. Animation. I forgot about animation stuff. An ID. From animation net. Shrek is not too eager to share the story, huh? But to be fair, you can find us about anywhere. And sadly, nowadays, people both left and right are getting more and more emotional in general. Especially in the West. Alright, push, motion. Motion. What does it say I don't need to convert? Isn't it a lie? For sure it's a lie. Pretty sure that's a lie. Maybe it doesn't. Weird. Okay. Mr. Motion. Okay. And while turning to face the player. I only have one that's made like that. In place. Right. If you think that's bad, why didn't tell people like that are your managers at work? And then you're gonna have fun. Sure, that's... Yeah. Ah, it's done this way, okay. Okay, it's fine. Bottom. It's a crash or not? No. Turning in place. Turn around pose. Good. I guess I'll put that as a charge for now. I didn't see it. Oh. Now it's doing a weird thing. It's doing a weird thing. Where's it at? Base pose. Oh, Rust conference, dude. No. Absolutely not. Alright, we'll go. Return. Is a player not equal to turning in place and push it in, right? This one might be a little wonky. Oof. I can't promote any languages. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, Rust definitely does not need help getting promoted. Holy crap. People are shouting about that language everywhere, left and right. It's getting plenty of attention. Yeah. But you know, using Rust at all? Because I've gone through Rust, like, I would say the most important two pieces of Rust is really the borrow checker and the lifetime declaration crap. And I've gone through it, and dude, using that stuff for games is just way too nasty. Just nasty. But it's a kind of fun little cute play tool. Having to define all that stuff, but in fact, I think the way I'm building this game wouldn't really work with Rust at all, because Rust is made for like individual locations and then making sure all those objects are staying alive. Whereas in my case, I don't actually allocate individual. I just do like one big allocation of like half a gigabyte, and just object just exists. They don't do anything. So for me, declaring lifetimes would be just pointless. They just exist. Some third-party libraries I use, they do allocate on the side, but yeah. I've looked at Bevy, but DCS for Bevy is so incomplete and minor, dude. Like, it doesn't even have, like, last I looked, Bevy couldn't even do parent-child queries for entities. Because it's very common for me when I write Lambda Studio logic is to reference the parent entity to do something on the child and so on. It's pretty common. Could be, could be. But the other thing that worries me for Rust is Rust actually usable in debug builds? Because last I looked, debug builds for Rust were like 10 times, 20 times slower. Whereas what you're seeing right now, this is actually debug C++. It still runs completely fine. It's not on push aiming. What does it push base pose multiple times? Jump. Right. We already has. So, oh, you know what? I think this does do it the wrong way somehow. Don't understand. Aiming is a 0. Oh. Budget. C++ ownership is a hack. Well, there's no ownership. You just implement as you want. No, even Rust is like purely just a language. It's a giant pain, dude. Like prototyping different game logics in Rust would just be way too slow due to declaring all the nasty lifetimes everywhere left and right and borrow checking and stuff. Dude. Like, it's so much rewrite for no reason. It's really made for like if you're individual locating a lot and you want to handle it everything correctly. It's just so nasty. like Rust just forces you, puts way too many limitations on you. I just don't like that. Yeah, I think Rust can like infer lifetimes and all that, but again, I'm good, man. Plus all the compilation times, dude. No, hell no. Yeah, for sure. There's a Discord channel for your showcase. You can drop everything here like it's hot. This is what I actually want. Oops. How big is your current code base in Rust? How many lines of code you got? Yeah, because I gotta compare. Mine is almost 400,000 lines of code. So I shudder to think how long it would compile in Rust. What's this? Charging back to idle. Oh, I shouldn't do looping though. Shouldn't do a loop. Does Steam provide servers for multiplayer? No. You need to host your own servers. Steam does provide some peer-to-peer communication. So people have done that in the past, like one of the clients acts as a server and off you go. But then you have to manually find somebody to play with and so on. Okay, we'll go idle, churning. Might do one little tricky here. One little trick. Yeah, Steam provides like NetPunch and all that, so it provides you like a little UDP pipe to some random person that you can connect to. That's where you can like right click on somebody in Steam, be like join the game. And usually they do it, if they do it for peer-to-peer. And you can implement your own little system on top of their UDP system. But usually those things, if you have your own servers, you just intercept the API call and you find the actual connection, whatever. But yeah, but servers cost money, but peer-to-peer doesn't, so that's why. Here we go, idle, churn. But I wanted to churn only when it's like a big chicken. Let's do that. Churning. This thing will be only allowed to play if Burning. There 13,000 lines of code. Okay. Most of the features are generated though. Oh. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Do I care about determinism in my game? Not really. So how long does your 13,000 takes to compile? Not including dependencies. Well, I guess that's kind of part of it, dude. Like, Rust loves dependencies. Like, how many dependencies does your project have? At least 100, right? Is what I hear. No, it's not. Shouldn't be doing that. I thought it did this. Turn animation normalize by 3. 6, right? And ground. Yeah, it is 1313, so it should be fine. It should only turn in this mode. Maybe it's broken up into like so many subgrades. 250 just from Bevy alone, dude. Oh, I find if you just do like a clean build, how long does that take you? Yeah, that's pretty wild if it just said. Pretty crazy. 5-10 minutes? Jesus Christ, dude. Minutes? Dude, my clean build of all dependencies that I have takes me 16 seconds. Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good, bro. I'm good. If I'm gonna wait minutes, I might as well use Unreal Engine 5 at that point. Is this actually working? No, this needs to be an end. That's why. How often do I need to do a clean build? I mean, it varies. Obviously, ideally not a lot. Most of the time you don't, but it's nice when you can do a clean build. But to be fair, when I do builds, it does more than just compiles the code. Yeah. So now it should only turn around in place when it's like bends in half. Yeah, that's what I want. It charges your ass. Yeah, I like that. I actually think C++ builds is pretty good, like even though the headers adding that, but makes each separate file completely independent, so you actually can compile them parallel at the same time. Last time I tried C++ modules to make it more dependency based and all that, it actually became like several times slower to compile than as opposed to just headers. So I don't completely buy that. Not based on what I've seen. Alright. So now it turns it. So now it's time to do the charge. The RAM faces a player. Ready to charge. From what I've seen, includes are more efficient. Because includes make each separate file completely independent, which means you can compile them at the same time. At some point I spent like 2 or 3 days converting my project to C++ modules. So I converted maybe like a quarter of it, a third of that into C++ modules. So a lot includes that went away and so on, but in that 1/3 that I converted, the build times doubled. So at that point, I was like, they're not spending more days to completely convert everything to modules. No way. Copy paste may be faster if you can do them independently and in parallel. Run the butt. Run the butt. Oh, it's actually, that's cute. Boom, boom, bam. Run the noggin. Run the noggin. Okay, fine, let's... It's time to get to the meat and potatoes. Baby logic. Logic gate simulation, huh? Okay, okay. Alright, so it's charging time, huh? Get into charging finally. Do like maybe 3 seconds of charge. Am I using Make? No, well, it's Windows. I'm using CMake. Make is a Linux build. I guess if I ever got around to compiling for Steam Deck, to Mr. Gabe Deck, then I'll probably could use Make for CMake. I'll mix wheels. Span is like the last step. Alright, so what I need to do, I just need to compute the path towards here. And then go. Yeah, I know. So CMake will generate make files on Linux. That's fine. For now, it just generates Visual Studio for me. I've actually compiled my game once on Linux. Half a year ago, maybe. I was able to get started and running. I'm using Vulkan, so I can run just about anything, including Nintendo and PlayStation. Not a problem. Because apparently, you can use Vulkan also on PlayStation and Nintendo, or their own custom API. Hopefully there was no particular big difference between those in terms of performance. The good news is the players only where navigation is allowed to be is probably, so it's probably fine for now. So, going to charging. And target. What does CMake generate in Visual Studio? It actually generates the project files, solution files, and everything. You'll see SLN files, like everything that you see here, this is generated by CMake. It has a very in-depth integration, much stronger than CMake. So if I ever need to change settings, I actually just go to CMake and declare things there. And then let R generate. Visual Studio can even automatically pick up changes in CMake and generate everything for you. It's pretty clean. Okay, we have the RAM target. probably need maximum RAM speed. RAM acceleration. Post some juice. Pictures, nice. Finally, screenshots. I've had some people before who didn't want to post pictures. Yeah, I figured it would be some kind of a visual thing. Yeah. World Inspector. Ain't that something? Yeah. Yep. Mute video. Fine. Hopefully my current music overwrites it. Worst case, YouTube will just tell me like, delete this 4 seconds. It's fine. I've done it before. It's pretty easy. Not a big deal. All right, speed, acceleration, right. I'll start a life on Mars so it captures that square. And Debugging, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even monetized on YouTube anyway, so it's like, dude, what do I care? It's too early to care about that. If anything, YouTube is being nice to me. I need to be thanking YouTube every day, which I do. Thank you, YouTube. They just let me essentially run like free ads for free on YouTube. Do next music. All right, charging time. Okay, second state is when I'll be able to know that. Okay. Self position. Yeah, clamp that thing from self position to RAM target. Actually, I don't want that. Mm-hmm. Doing flat terrain for now. And current speed too. Medium. Let's see some movement. Right now it will completely ignore everything. And then it disappears off the planet. Because it goes who knows where. Oof. Speed. Why though? It'll take its sweet time to get here. It's a good distance away, 62. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no which. It's coming in. Coming in hot. Do need to remove that delay. Kind of chugs like a little train. What's it doing waiting, by the way? It's turning. It takes a long ass time. Do I have... Wait, why is it... Oh, it needs to save it. I thought it does it already. So it's turning around pose. Probably okay. Well, let's first remove the delays. I don't like these delays. Oh, it's not 0.36 anymore. It's like I think I can do this. So while it's turning, we already succeeded in turning. Can spend the rest of the time. Just doing the pre-charge thing. It should do that state. Oh, what? Oh, that probably didn't save. Or did it? Recharge. There you go. Turn, start charging it, and then go forward. Okay. Boom. Okay. So I'm gonna run past that point too, actually. Until it hits like an actual wall. Two collisions after I get that working. I want him to keep on running. I can certainly do a cast to find the next immovable wall. Is that the most efficient way? He moves. Does he intersect with walls? That is a question. I wonder. Did that on the guy. How did I do it on him? Oh yeah, the sound feels so good, dude. I need to add more sounds for sure. Oh, how did I do it on this guy? Colors and bones. Oh, we did special attachments and trigger shapes, right? Yeah, take care, Miss Cappuccino. Take care. Actually. Boom. It's actually pretty good looking. Bam. Bam. It's pretty funny. I don't see any trigger shapes. Wait. No, it's some bone attachments. Oh, I do like a shape collision. But before I forget, might as well. It's a 0. is good. How does this look? That's fine for now. Don't want to be too difficult for now. Okay, I need to. Do need to figure out where the edge is at. In some decent way that doesn't fail. Actually, before that, let's do wall breaking first. To be fair, I might be able to just attach. Do I have any bone attachments yet? A wheel front? No, to be body top, I think. While charging. Wait, no, so time to collect anything collides with. Yeah, do I have a special tag for walls? Maybe not. I'm gonna do it for now the easier way. Do this. Boom! That thing like it's butter. Just needs to keep going. Bam. Okay. Wasn't too difficult. The radius might be small, huh? I don't want to set it to 0 technically. Boom, no rice. Breaking everything in its path. We're on the ground too, which is sick. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely needs to keep going. Let's sort of think I need a break for food. Require some break for food, man. Hey, no humping, dude. No humping. Yeah, but this is good, Mr. Vulkan. Maybe I'll call him the Vulkan Ram. Yeah. How was it the Victor? The Victor Ram. Bam. Bam. Come here, boy. Oh, none just got hit by itself. Bam. Right over dudes. Bam. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good. Alright, I shall return later or tomorrow probably to continue the boss work. He's gonna be continue, he hits the wall until he hits something immortal. Is what he's gonna do. I think it should be fine actually. Should be fine. But I need food. Alright, I'll be back.